Welcome back to the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge, the challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection role-playing as a grandma in Stardew Valley, never missing a birthday, giving only loved gifts, also doing every help wanted quest and taking no damage in the mines. And if we mess up, we have to completely reset the challenge. I don't know, we're over 50 hours into this file, and we just started winter of year one. So that gives you a sense of how careful and deliberate we have to be every day, checking for birthdays and help wanted quests and special orders board stuff. Like it's a fun way to play. So we now let's take a look. Oh, also a lore update. Man, we keep adding to the lore, and I'm not able to process it quick enough for you guys. We talked about this last time, basically establishing that Jas is the biological granddaughter, using the in-game lore as much as possible and marrying it to the Granny lore. She is Granny's son married into Marnie's family, and that is how Jas was born. And she also, I added another slide here. So she never met her dad. And it's not clear if she even knows who he is because when she was conceived, he went off to war. He went off to fight in the war against the Gatoro Empire or whatever it is. And he was best friends with Kent. And that's also why Kent, when he comes back from the war, he's like really messed up. I mean, obviously, war would do that to anybody, but especially because he lost his best friend. And so all at around that same time is when Jas's mom, aka Marnie's sister, and by the way, maybe it'd be helpful to add this in. Let's edit on the fly. Her name is Barney. Marnie and Barney, all right? That's how their parents they were one of those families, where the parents have to come up with like cute names that rhyme with each other or that all start with the same letter or something. But anyways, Barney is Jas's mom, and she is now one of the cows on Marnie's farm. The Looney Mo possessed Marnie and cast both Marnie and Barney's spirits into the cows. And I need to get a screenshot. I want to put it here on the How Now Brown Cow slide that I've put together. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Basically, the story here, Granny's son was drafted into the war and served alongside Kent. The two became close friends and depended on each other to survive. Granny's son died in the war. Kent returned alive, but deeply traumatized and burdened by guilt. Jas's mother was devastated by the loss, Barney, that is, and slowly disappeared from public life. And that's also how her disappearance is unresolved. Some people think that maybe she just disappeared herself because she was so burdened by grief that she went away. But we know that Looney Mo has taken control of her body as well and keeps it in a hyperbaric chamber deep in the dungeons beneath Marnie's farm. And yeah, the town believes grief drove her away and that she's dead. The truth was buried along with the rumors. And I don't know, maybe we'll we'll get more into that. I want to add the images later. I didn't have time, but hey, we have another slide for the lore section. So hope you guys are enjoying that. And if you are enjoying it, please remember to hit like and subscribe to follow the challenge. Without further ado, let's take a quick look. It's I realize we need to come up with a theme. We had financial fall. What is the winter? What sort of winter are we going through? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll come up with something. And we got to come up with some winter goals. I feel like we've achieved a lot of our goals. Yeah, we don't have any other big goals. The balance at the moment is trying to determine how much money to spend versus save, because I do want to spend as much money at the end of winter as possible purchasing wood and stone and ores before the prices go up. But we might not need to save every penny until then, right? And by penny, I mean gesso. The G stands for gesso in this universe, um, and it's a golden peso. Okay, that's what it means. And yeah. Oh, also we've got Linus. We did Linus's birthday already. We're coming up now to Caroline, and we should have a summer spangle for her. I'm gonna double check that. I'm gonna double check. We should have it, but I'm a little worried because if not, and actually, I know we have fish taco as well, right? And we could also make a green tea if we haven't already. But yeah, we got plenty of options for Caroline. Um, and actually, this could also be a good time to quickly check this out. If we click winter, um, we got our birthdays. Wait, which the Festival of Ice we need to go to. I don't know if we'll get to this on this stream. I think it's the Thursday, so we probably won't even get here. We only do about 3 days per stream, realistically. Um, and what else do we got? Squid Fest. Actually, Squid Fest could be really good. We got the night market, Feast of the Winter Star. Lots of birthdays. We did Krobus's birthday, which I'm really proud of. Uh, with the powder melon is the only crop we need to worry about. Um, Foraging. We should pay attention to this because it's easy for me to ignore foraging because of all the other high value activities we can pursue in the mines or even with fishing. Oh, and speaking of fishing, we need to build another actually, you know what? Look, here's what we do. We go like this. Uh we're just going to change this to winter goals. And let's see. What were some of the things I know? I guess it was like uh stock up winter items. Uh, what else do we need? We also need to prep the spring gifts. We got to make sure we have gifts for all the spring birthdays. Um, Also, I want to build fourth. What is it called? A fish pond, and catch the glacier fish. Uh, is that how you spell it, or is it one word? I don't know. Maybe it's one word. The legendary fish for winter. Um, what else do we need to do? Maybe looking at this will give us some more ideas. Oh, we can complete the community center. That would be awesome, actually. We're very close. Hey, what's up, Peachy Moon? Welcome in. I like that username. You finally caught up on watching every live stream. Dang, you are dedicated. I have been thinking how nice it would be to make short videos out of the live streams for you guys. So not because I know not everyone's going to be able to watch hundreds of hours of these live streams. But hey, thanks for following. You found my channel not long ago and really loved this challenge. Yeah, thank you. I'm really loving it too. I don't even really remember how I came up with it. I do know it was inspired by this other streamer called Argon Matrix, and he does these incredible challenges, like the Fleeting Farm Challenge. And I think I was like, oh, I gotta come. I felt like I wanted to come up with something silly and like no one else has ever done. And the Granny Challenge really resonated with me. And I'll also say, just on a personal spiritual level, I didn't realize how validating it is to LARP as a grandma in Stardew Valley, right? It engages a playful part of my brain that needs to be engaged. But yeah, and yeah, hey Jay, welcome in. Good to have you here as well. Um, yes, and actually, oh, this is another thing. Uh, what is it? let's call it Love Bomb. Love Bomb Dad. So our dad is the wizard, and we are currently at 0 hearts with him friendship wise. So we're gonna try and get a perfect friendship is from 0 to 10 in 3 days. It's possible if we give the two gifts on Monday, Tuesday, and then give him his birthday gift on Wednesday. So we get 3 gifts in that week, plus the Stardew Star Drop tea uh, on the birthday, and I think you go straight to 10 hearts doing that. So we're gonna love bomb him. We did this to Willie, and it was very what's the word? It was very satisfying. What else? There was something else related to the wizard. Oh yes, it's like what's restore Granny's yeah, original appearance. We need to go into the basement and get access to this like altar, and we can change Granny. I want to change her to look back exactly like her original sprite, her original incarnation, before she failed the challenge several times. And now she's, the Junimos don't care. They just re-roll the dice in the creation screen, and so that's why she looks different from this. But we did get her clothes almost back to normal. And that's another thing. I messed up the pants. The pants are slightly off. They're not the correct color, so we got to go back and use another bolt of cloth to fix the pants. But that's, yeah, we can totally do that, and we'll get access to this to the altar once we get enough hearts with the wizard. So it's not too hard. But Peachy, you watch Argon Matrix as well. Cool. Especially the spreadsheet one perfection randomizer. Ah, no, I don't think I've seen that. And I'm not able to follow all of his streams or challenges, but yeah, no, I think also one of the reasons I got really inspired to do this is I love the way he makes these Google slide presentations. I would never think to play the game this way with like a PowerPoint presentation that keeps track of everything. And so I've taken inspiration from him by creating themes for each season. But he's way more organized, and we're already in winter, and I still don't have a theme for winter. But we'll think about it and maybe come up with something. Uh, what else could we do? So we've already built we've the deluxe coop and the deluxe barn. Um, I mean, we're upgrading the copper pan. That's not really something worth putting down as a goal, I feel like. Let's take a look at this again. Oh, yes, I have a goal. It's related to the community center, but it is unlock raccoon. How do you spell raccoon? Is it like that? Is it a double C and double O? I think it's a double C. All right. Whatever. There's not whatever spell check here, or it's not enabled. But yeah, now we have access to the raccoons. We need to get 100 hardwood to do that. And we also need to yeah, I'm just going to say collect 300 hardwood. It's not absolutely necessary, but 100 hardwood to unlock the raccoons, plus another 200 hardwood uh, to unlock the boat or whatever, or to help repair the boat at the back of Willie's shop. We don't have to get all of this because we won't have the iridium for the boat until spring anyway. Because we're not going to be able to go to Skull Cavern until the Desert Festival, and then we'll get all the iridium that we need then. If we can, there's a big if there. If I can make it through the Skull Cavern without taking any damage. And of course, if I take damage, we can reset the day and try again. So, but there is a possibility that it's just not feasible. Like, how many times will I need to reset to get enough iridium? Um, the thing though is I'm collecting as much of the jades as possible to get staircases, and we might end up just using a lot of stone. That could be another reason for us to buy a lot of stone at the end of this year, so that we have plenty of staircases, so that we don't need to fight the monsters to go down. All right. Okay. We do have some fish here to catch. We've got the perch. We've got uh, the squid. Anytime 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the ocean. Wait, when was the perch? It is also anytime in the river, at the forest pond, the mountain lake. Yeah. What else are we missing? We might need to catch more sturgeon because I feel like I might be running low on certain fish. Uh, the lingcod as well. Anytime in the river in the mountain lake. And the glacier fish. Yeah, south end of Arrowhead Island in Cindersap Forest. In my opinion, the glacier fish is the hardest of the legendary fish. And still not the hardest in the game. What is the hardest fish? For some reason, I feel like octopus is harder than glacier fish, but I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong there. Also, scorpion carp, I remember, as being really hard, but maybe it's not that hard. Lava eel is another hard one. Um, but yeah. Oh, and the night market fish we got to catch, but that'll be easy to remember. I don't need to make those as goals. Um, and I don't know what else here. Buy what is it? Yeah, I'll call it the end of year sale. Buy end of year sale. That's going to be from Clint and Robin from their shops. Yeah, Stardew can be kind of overwhelming. So all the slides and planning makes it so much easier. It makes you want to play the game a lot more rather than randomly trying and hoping to remember everything. That's a good point. And one of the reasons I consider Stardew one of the greatest games ever made. It is a game that rewards you at all different levels of engagement. Like, you can totally play casually, and I think it's probably best just to play casually when you first play, and just discover everything in the game the way it's designed. But Stardew then kicks into another gear when you start thinking more strategically, and you can start using these whatever strategies to make money, or just, like, I don't know, to play the game in a more organized and deliberate way. It's very rewarding as well to see to see your plans come to fruition in the game, um, or to have your plans ruined by an untimely dust sprite launching at you, and you're doing a granny challenge where you can't take any damage. But that's a different. Actually, I have to say, there's something about doing a damageless run like this that makes it so much more fun to go in the mines. Like, I'm genuinely, my anxiety goes up when I'm in the mines. Not like bad anxiety, but like I'm nervous and I'm like, oh man, because when I go to the mines normally, it's so easy, right? You just go down, you can just kill the monsters super easy, and you have plenty of food to eat, so you're never in true danger, right? At least that for me, it's like trivial. It's not challenging, and that's fine. I don't think it's bad. I'm actually glad the game isn't too punishing going into the mines, because I might not want to play it, or to have to replay it all the time. But doing it this way is a fresh way to play the mines, where danger really does lurk around every corner. Every rock crab, the freaking rock crabs. I'm like losing my mind because I don't want to have to reset the day due to not spotting a rock crab. I think that's hilarious. Um, so yeah, okay, this is probably a good start. Let's just take off some of these things here. And I don't know, with Granny, I'm just gonna move her down here. I'll take the shirt. There we go. Something like this. let's hop into Stardew. So yeah, we don't actually have crazy goals. I feel like, yeah, summer and fall, it was so much more intense because we were planting pumpkins, worrying about timing. And, at this point, we're kind of locked in and we can't really make that much more money than what we were already able to do with the starfruit. But yeah, it makes you appreciate the mines and all the loot. Exactly. It is the fear you have when you first play. Jay, you absolutely hated the mines, Skull Cavern and Volcano, but now it's easy for you. Yeah, it is funny when you first play and you don't know the little tips and tricks yet. That's, yeah. Okay, let's grab this stuff. It is Thursday, the 4th. No one's birthday today. Let's see, the weather for tomorrow is snowing. Does snow count as rain? It's a type of precipitation, right? But because there are rain day fish in winter, but there's no way to get them, I guess, without the rain totem, or at least that's how it used to be, I remember, in 1.5. Maybe in 1.6, he changed it so snow counts as rain. Perturbed spirits, unfortunately. That's okay. Refined quartz. Yep, we've already done this. Thank you. Oh. Come over here. This is a bug. I have to click one tile below. And it only happens when I load into the game. But yeah. It's not like a game-breaking bug or anything. Okay, grab this. Oh, we have our new setup. I love it. Okay, before I forget, let me go ahead and sell some stuff here. We're going to sell all the roe and the dried cranberries. We also need to get... We got the legend roe. Oh yeah, we got 2 legend roe. The crimson fish roe. And we need to put stuff in... Yeah, probably... We could just do the pumpkins. I'd rather save room in the kegs for the starfruit. We're going to have more than enough starfruit. But I don't know if we're going to have... I mean, we'll have more than enough kegs for the starfruit. I don't know if we're going to have enough for all the pumpkins. But we're going to find out. We're going to get our starfruit harvest, I think, on Sunday. Oh, wait, I need that, right? Hold on, I always forget to do this. Caroline wants a refined quartz. So I'm glad I put this here to remind me. We also need to go finish our special orders board quest of collecting the bug meat. And then we'll go and give it to Willy, the love of our life. I need to have a slide on Willy. We need more Willy lore. Where did the boat come from? Why is he building it? Right? And what does how did Willy end up in Stardew Valley? Did he descend from a long line of anglers who inhabited the docks of Pelican Town? Did he ever get married or, have any sort of family or interest? I don't know. What, isn't there Birdie? Birdie is the lady on Ginger Island. Is she somehow associated with him in some way? I don't know. Okay, wait, before I forget, let's go ahead and do this. I like to try and keep it in order. There wasn't anything else to put in here, right? And we got a fish taco recipe. Oh yeah, also I wanted to check here. We do have 2 gold summer spangles. So we're set for Caroline's birthday. That's nice. And Jay, you're saying you still have to use the rain totem to trigger the rain fish, the rain day fish, even in winter. Okay. I kind of wish you would change that so that we could get it. Oh, didn't I put these down somewhere? I think I did something like that. Oh, yes. And we now I can just pet the animals. Don't have to worry. I'm just gonna put the milk pail in here. And but we do still need to pick up stuff here. Yeah, we can't plant our ancient seed, unfortunately. I can't believe the game does that. You can't use the garden pots. That threw me for a loop. Also, wait, why do I have this random stuff? Okay. What did I just put away? I don't even know. Oh yeah, the crystal fruit. That away. And let's go ahead and sell all of this. Don't sell the pumpkins. I almost called them tomatoes, but you know, that's just where my brain is right now. Oh, I'm gonna put the seeds away. Let's put these here. Actually, I want the ancient seed in here. Actually, no. I guess we could... Now, I do remember thinking about... We do have some kegs that are going to be available. Do we want to refill the kegs today? Or leave them? So yeah, it's Thursday, and we don't need to go... There's no traveling cart. We could, of course, go and start collecting hardwood and just do it every day. But there are slimes, and we run a risk there. Clint is upgrading the copper pan currently. We could also go fishing. We could go fishing for the glacier fish. It's a bad luck day though. Oh, and is Robin building something for me right now? I don't think so. Maybe let's build the fish pond. Let's look at that. Let's see, the carpenter. Fish pond is stone, seaweed, and algae, green algae. Yeah, we also need to go and give a refined quartz. To Caroline. So we could run over and do that. I do need to buy more hay because we are running through the hay quickly. Does luck affect fishing? It does affect treasure chests. It doesn't affect the fish you catch. I don't think it affects bite rate. It might affect the bite rate. I don't think so. But it definitely affects treasure chests. How often they spawn and possibly what spawns in them. But definitely the spawn rate of treasure chests. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not it's not a big deal. We could still go catch the glacier fish. The problem is we don't have a fish pond set up for it yet, so it's not like we have to do that. And the the other decision I'm going to make right now is whether or not to put more of the pumpkins into the kegs. Because if we put the pumpkins into the kegs now, they won't be available till next Thursday. And we have a starfruit harvest coming on Sunday, and I think I want all the kegs available. We already have some of the kegs that won't be available until Monday or Tuesday. But it's not enough to offset or to cut into our starfruit uh, kegs. So I'm just going to leave the kegs idle. I don't think we have anything else that we could really put in there. I'll just leave it. I want to go to Robin. Oh, here's Pam. Oh. Wait, a taste of the Oh Be Joyful? What is that? Is this like a liquor or something? The Oh Be Joyful. We don't need to go visit. Oh, do we need to visit Clint, actually? Should we buy more iron? Probably would be a good idea. I think we might have enough copper. Look how much copper we have. 146 copper. This actually might not be enough now that I'm thinking about it. It's enough for now, but we will have many more kegs. I don't know, maybe this is close to enough. Because I'm probably only going to make like 300 kegs over on Ginger Island. I don't know. Sounds like a cocktail or something. It's like, it's a winter, so maybe it's kind of like the joyful, it's the joyful spirit. No pun intended. We do need more iron. I would prefer to farm the iron myself. But I also kind of feel like, well, we can go buy some. We'll go buy some iron. Because it takes a while for it to process. You know, as the copper goes so fast, we can just fly through it. Wait, we can upgrade tools? Oh yeah, I was like, he's still working on my pan. Okay, let's get some iron. How much am I gonna get? 25 cost about 4,000 or so, I don't know. I mean, we have the money. No, actually, we need coal. We're gonna run out of coal. I can't believe we've used that much. Maybe I need to go buy more wood. And we could do that as well. I'll buy some more wood from Robin. Do I need to run down? I don't need to run on the south side of town. I say south side, but there's no indication on the map, right? There's no indication that this is south. Right? I do like how the map looks. And now we have seasonal maps now, like that it looks like winter. That's a nice touch. Okay. What is this? Another Willie is a needy boyfriend, but Granny will rise to the challenge. Okay. Willie is also Granny's boyfriend without realizing it. He's one of those boyfriends. Like he doesn't really realize he's in a relationship, but Granny's already pretty much made the decision for him. All right. Okay, we got to catch 4 red mullet. Wait a second. What do we need for red mullet? It's not a rainfish, is it? Red mullet, any weather, summer, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Do we save that for tomorrow or do we try to get it done today? Well, we have to accept it. The problem could be that tomorrow it might be a really good luck day and we don't want to spend the day catching red mullet. I don't know. But either way, I think, you know, I'm going to run this way so that we have a chance of getting more forage. I do need to go to the beach at the end of the week. Is it on, when does the forage reset on the beach? Before I forget, I see this. We can maybe plant some more powder melon. Thank you. Okay, she is here. Is it Tuesday when she's not here? She does her aerobics class. Oh yeah, we do need to shop. Buy a stack of wood. Let's see, I want to get the fish pond. We do have it, so let's go ahead and build it. We don't need to move anything else, right? Yeah, maybe I'll build it over here. So the fish ponds are kind of all in the same area. This works. That'll be our glacier fish. Is that all I need was just this stone? Or sorry, the wood. Perhaps I could make a video like the Granny Challenge Spring Year 1 and do it for each season. And yeah, you find a lot of streamers through vids like that. I know that if I made a video like that, I could get a lot more people interested in the challenge. But yeah, it's definitely something. There's also a part of me that's just like, oh, it's so much work to go and revisit the streams and pull out the, you know, the relevant stuff, edit videos. Who wants to do that? But who knows? I don't know. I haven't ruled out the possibility, but there's so many other things I have to do just in life in general. Do I need more wood? Probably. But I do want to be careful because we need a lot of money to purchase whatever the starfruit seeds. Okay, we didn't get any forage doing this, but that's fine. Got some powder melon at least. And now we're back. Oh, I love it. I love that. I was like, wait, did I forget to build? I'm like, oh no, I brought all this extra. Oh, I gotta give a... Oh, shoot, I gotta go give the... I forgot. Caroline. We gotta go find Caroline. It shouldn't take too long, I think. We can run back. I'll leave some of this stuff here. If we go to the town, What does Caroline do on a Thursday in winter? That's not Caroline. There she is. This is Caroline, right? Yes. What am I gonna make for dinner tonight? Maybe I'll just get takeout from the saloon. There we go. Here's your payment. Thank you very much. There's Elliot. Hey, look at that. We got another... How many Star Drop Teas do we have? We need to start using them because we're leveling up friendship really quickly with a lot of people. Although I guess we could save it for marriage because you can level up... Because you can't level up their, you know, someone beyond whatever 8 hearts until you get married. Or is it past 10? I think you can start leveling up when you're dating past 10 something. I don't know. I forget how it works. All right. Oh, what am I doing? All right. I'm an idiot. I didn't bring a weapon with me. There we go. We're ready. Who do I plan to marry? Well, I mean, obviously Willie. So, okay, it's a complicated scenario because technically Granny is already married. She is still married to the henchman. She did not divorce him after the failed Junimo blood magic procedure. He has just been transfigured into a goblin. So she's technically still married. And yeah, I'm not really sure. And obviously we can't marry Willie in the game. It's not an option for us. He's not an eligible bachelor, even though he's obviously super into Granny. He's just playing hard to get. But I've gotten a lot of comments for getting Krobus. Right? Krobus could be one. We can't marry Shane. I don't know. I almost feel like maybe part of the Granny challenge is marrying every single villager. I do want to try this I've never done this in the game where you give a bouquet to every eligible bachelor or bachelorette, and then you get that cutscene in the saloon. I've never gotten the cutscene. I think that would be really fun. Obviously, we can't get the bad cutscene. We have to have a rabbit's foot because Granny can't live with the shame. So yeah, it would be fun to date everybody and get everybody up to 10 hearts. But then eventually you're going to have to marry someone, right? And so maybe we could go through all of them and just get everyone up to 14 hearts, divorce. But when you get divorced, do they go back to 0 hearts? Because if that happens, I don't know. I don't know if Granny can divorce. Also, what if they have kids? What? I like how Jas looks in her little, whatever, cute little hat and whatever winter outfit. Yeah. Hey, Leo, welcome in. Yeah, marry everyone. If I married Willie, you feel like he wouldn't want to leave his beach house? Oh, yeah. Well, honestly, Granny can respect that. Also, Granny's old enough. She doesn't need a man always around to blah blah. No, Granny is a strong, independent woman. All right. And it's like, those older couples who've been married for like 60 years and they're just happy together, but also happy just being in opposite wings of the same house and like practically not interacting at all. But they've spent their whole life together. There's nothing more to share. They just have their separate interests. So Granny's kind of like that. She respects that with Willie. But she's also a schoolgirl at heart. Like he makes her feel like she felt when she first had a crush in elementary school or whatever. So yeah, that's Granny. Granny likes how Willie puts the flutter in her heart. Who else could we date? Yeah, Krobus could be one. Krobus might be the most eligible in terms of the lore, because I feel like he's kind of a magical creature, and Granny is in a sort of magical time loop, right? So Krobus would be a good one. Um, and not these normies, all right? I don't know about these muggles. By the way, I've been listening to the first Harry Potter book on audiobook, and it's interesting. I forgot about all of it. I forgot how dumb the adults are in that book. At least the beginning of the book. It's like the Dursleys are just like they're so dumb. It doesn't even make sense why they're so mean. I It kind of frustrates me in terms of the quality of the writing. I just wish their characters were a little not more believable, but just a little more grounded. Like they could still be really mean or whatever to Harry Potter without being so over the top and clearly dumb. I don't know. It's like, but that I don't know. That's another thing I was thinking about today while listening to the audiobooks on my run. But yeah, okay, we have some options. Um, who are we? We can't marry Abigail. She's literally our half sister. Okay, we both share the wizard as our dad. So that would be kind of awkward. Um, I don't know. We have some options, but yeah. Granny might want to try having a professional do her makeup. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why? Why? Granny doesn't need makeup. All right, she's perfect. She's beautiful. I mean, not that anyone needs makeup, but I'm I don't know. Who would I guess Haley would be the one if she did want someone to help her have have makeup. But yeah. But yeah, I see also Leo, I disagree with the idea that a book being written for children, it's okay to have dumb characters in it. I guess it's entertaining on some level. Like I guess there are certain aspects of the Dursleys' behavior that's kind of like laughable, but I also feel like it didn't have to be that dumb. It doesn't have to be serious to be entertaining and grounded and still funny. But I just wish they were a little like the adults are just kind of like I don't know. They don't behave like adults, and the believability is a lesson there for me. But what do I know? All right, we got a bug. Okay, we have to be on our guard for the rock crabs. But yeah. Nearly everyone in the world is quite dumb, putting it kindly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But because I just feel like they could still be really like I prefer stories where like people maybe behave in bad ways, but for good reasons. I think that's the problem. It's like even the Dursleys know that they're behaving badly. It's like there's a ways in which they could have made it so that I say they, but Rowling could have written it so that it would make more sense that they would be more like protective of Harry due to the misunderstanding, not really understanding the wizarding world and also the creepiness of the wizarding world. Like they literally mail the Harry Potter's letter to his address beneath the staircase. And the Dursleys are like they freak out because they're like, how do they know he lives under the staircase? Like nobody's supposed to know that. And if you're an adult and you are taking care of a child, and they are taking care of him, by the way, despite how mean they are actually like feeding him and housing him. They're not caring for his emotional growth, but still they clearly do care on some level. if a letter is addressed to a child in a way that like nobody should know, like you would report that to the authorities. Like that's terrifying. That's totally inappropriate and like really really weird that some like but like they just run away. They run to some island and all the letters keep following them and whatnot. And the whole showdown and like Hagrid shows up like a serial killer, it's it's so weird looking back at it. It's just like it's too over the top and it's very stylized. And I don't like that. Because I think kids are smart. I think like because I remember reading this as a kid, and this was one of the reasons when I was little. I was like, I didn't really enjoy the beginning. Once you get to Hogwarts, it starts picking up and it starts getting more interesting. Partly because the professors actually start behaving like adults, and at least they're more dynamic and interesting than like the Dursleys, who are clearly just these like caricatures of horrible people. But yeah. Um, oh, you thought she had the beak accessory on, like the duck accessory? Oh, because of how her mouth, I guess, is shaped there. But we will be changing her face back to the original. So that's why she doesn't need the makeup. I guess in some sense we will be getting the Junimos to help us with her makeup, but by physically changing her whole body back to the original. Uh, yeah. Yeah, Vernon Dursley's so boring he even makes boring equipment. Ha, good joke, mechanic. I like that. Yeah, it's written that way to make them appear universally unlikable and useless to a child reader. I think yeah, I just disagree with that approach aesthetically. It's a subjective thing. I'm not trying to say I have some better understanding of like, but my preference for literature and even children's literature is where the adults aren't that dumb. I was also thinking about this. I'm not going to rant too long, but The Hobbit. Why in the world does Gandalf send the dwarves and one hobbit to Erebor to to awake the dragon? Like it's never really explained why Gandalf thinks this is a good idea. Especially because later we find out that like Gandalf knows about the whole history. He knows everything. Yet he's still sending them. It's in it to me it's categorically different from the ring, right? Cuz sending the ring into Mordor was very reckless, but it was the only option they realistically had, and it was based on an understanding of the ring as being too dangerous for any of them to try to wield against Sauron. And strategically, it was something that Gandalf thought Sauron would never anticipate. So it did have a strategic value, even though it was a fool's hope. Whereas there's no reason to send the dwarves and Bilbo to Erebor. Like it just happens. It just happens. Like why did Gandalf do that? Like, and it's just pure luck that they don't die, right? It's that the dragon Smaug goes out and is just luckily hit by the right arrow in the right spot. And you could say, "Oh, it was meant to be." But Gandalf can't know that, right? So why would Gandalf plan on that? Like that's yeah. Look, all right. Maybe there is a better explanation. I do think Tolkien writes the adult characters better than Rowling. But yeah, that was one thing where I'm like, I don't know, Gandalf maybe went a little too far there. But it also makes sense that like The Hobbit was written before Lord of the Rings, so there wasn't really the backstory. Tolkien, even though we can say Gandalf knew about the history, Tolkien didn't know when he was first writing it. Like he didn't connect The Hobbit to the Lord of the Rings and what all the broader history of the dwarves and everything until after The Hobbit was published. And by that point, it's like, oh well. But yeah, Rowling did get very rich off of Harry Potter. Yeah, yeah. Tolkien did it for the plot. He wanted the drama. Yeah. I mean, it is a very like kind of dramatic thing that this wizard shows up and like kind of selects Bilbo and then Bilbo goes off. You need to have that inciting incident, right? Where it's just like the call to action and boom, the story is in motion. It's and arguably it's a better beginning than the Lord of the Rings, which spends enormous amounts of time giving you Hobbit lore, which for me personally I really enjoy. But in terms of actually setting up the Lord of the Rings, it really wasn't necessary to go into that much detail on concerning hobbits uh and especially for the hobbits just to get out of the Shire. Like it took forever for them to get out. Um, but like the Lord of the Rings is one of my all-time favorite books, for sure. But it doesn't live above reproach or like I can think I don't know. There are a few things I think I'm like I would do that. Tom Bombadil I would switch up a little bit. I like Tom Bombadil as a character, but I don't like how he rescues the hobbits so easily. And the hobbits are just get lucky that they find Tom Bombadil and get saved from Old Man Willow, and that Tom Bombadil can also magically teleport to the Barrow White whatever grave and rescue them from that. It's like, man, these hobbits are getting way too lucky. Okay. Is that a rock crab? Gandalf knew that Bilbo had a ton of bread and cheeses and wine. That's why he stopped at Bag End. Maybe that was it. He just wanted to get him out of Bag End so he could loot it for all that the Hobbit food. There is a bug there, so I might as well. But these all look like. Yo, where is it? What would the world be like if Star Trek hadn't normalized the concept of a transporter? I don't know. I mean, I never actually saw Star Trek. I didn't grow up with Star Trek. I don't. So its influence on me is indirect. How many bugs have we done? 73? Yeah. That almost looks like... Okay. I'm so paranoid of rock crabs. It's insane. Yeah, so we're just gonna try to finish this bug meat quest. And then tomorrow, maybe, we'll go catch the red mullet. And we'll be able to catch 4 in one day. For sure. Oh my god. As long as you're running and you don't stop, the Duggies will not hit you. Or at least I've never been hit by one while running. But it is a risk. Yeah. No bugs on this floor, so we'll leave. It'd be funny if hobbits teleported everywhere, or the characters did. I mean, yeah, I guess, is Bombadil the only one that has that power, I guess? Uh, like, I don't think anyone else has that ability in all of, like, the Lord of the Rings and the Silmarillion. Like, even Gandalf, when he, like, dies after fighting the Balrog, he comes back to his own body. He isn't given a new body. And then he's sort of rescued by one of the eagles and taken to Galadriel before, like, in becoming whatever, Gandalf the White. Transporters are low-key horrifying. Oh, copying your atoms and sending them as energy. Oh, wow. They kill you. That is kind of scary if you think about it. It's like, are you still alive, or is it some clone of you? I see that crab. That was kind of close. I think I played that a little too close. But yeah. People getting 3D printed after getting vaporized, not even thinking about it. In theoretical physics, it can't be done, though, so there's no imminent danger. You'd be like Sean Bean and hike everywhere. That's right, he was afraid of helicopters, right? Or just... And he hiked up to one of the locations where they were filming in the mountains. Which is pretty cool. I might even prefer to do that as well. I'm not going because there's a slime there. I'd be 2 weeks late for everything. Not if I leave 2 weeks early. Or it's only like a day hike. All right? I wouldn't go on hikes that long. Oh wait, I didn't even notice that we got another secret note. I borrowed a necklace from Mom, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's gonna freak out if she notices it's missing. That's Abigail. I'm not risking running on the... and getting hit by a Dougie. We're almost done here. Is that a... Dude, we're getting lots of bugs. This is good. Hey, I'll take a diamond. Diamond in the rough. Oh, see? That's why. Look how perfectly lined up that is. Oh my God. The Dougies they were locked and loaded for me. Wow. How are we doing on this? Okay, only 9 more. 9 more. We can do it. When does Ginger Island unlock? After, yeah, we unlock the boat. So we have to finish the community center first. And then we have to go to Skull Cavern and get some iridium. And then we have to, whatever, repair the boat with the iridium, the hardwood, and something else. It would really suck to get hit by a rock crab at this point, because it's almost midnight. Where are we at? Okay, 3 more. Can we do it? Can we get 3 more bug meat before going home? Because that would be really nice to be able just to knock this out. Because we can do the red mullet, and we can turn in both quests to Willy. Oh, I should have stayed. I didn't hear the bug until it was too late. Oh, and we'll take another secret note. What is this? Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamond, and strawberries. Do we give this to Maru? I don't remember completing this as a secret note. Oh, look at that. Look at this. No bugs. Wow. Oh, we're not going to be able to finish it. Yeah. One more. One more look. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to go to bed too late. Yeah. I'm not going to refill those until Sunday. We got 2 Star Drop teas. Oh, I need to plant these. Do I have time? Yeah, I got time. It'll get us 1 day earlier. There. It's all good. Yeah, what else do we got? Did we take care of... We can do this tomorrow. Juicy bug, 2 more juicy bugs, or bugs meat. And we can maybe do that in the... Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. We don't have to do it tomorrow. We could wait. Maybe after we catch the red mullet, we could go and try and finish it. But yeah. Yeah, what is Maru inventing with strawberries? Exactly. Oh, the secret note just tells you about their loved gifts. You don't have to give all the items to them. The way it was presented, though, it sounded like a quest. It sounded like she needed these specific items and then something, she would finish the robot or whatever, right? But yeah, she invents everything with strawberries, though. It's her own energy she needs to power. She runs off strawberry fuel. Okay, did we take care of everything? There were no birthdays today, just out of paranoia, we check. No birthdays today. We did all the help wanted quests. We checked the help wanted board. No special orders board to check. It's all good. Time to go to bed. Boom. What did we get? What achievement? Man, yeah, we are making so much money without even like trying that much. Like we didn't sell any of our wine. Like we're just making I mean, we did sell the pickled pumpkin. But all the dried cranberries, all the animal goods, and of course the fishing. Like, yeah, the legend row is just my favorite. That's my favorite thing I'm gonna do. If I'm taking one thing away from this challenge, is that I'm catching the legend year 1 every year. Oh, we got the achievement. Millionaire. Oh, it's very happy spirit. Well, that's good for fishing, I guess. That is good for fishing. Oh, wait. Oh, you don't need to water that. It's the tea sapling. All right, so today, what the heck do we need to do? Got some angler row. Do I have more strawberries to convert? Not that many, though. I do want to save some strawberries. Not strawberries, cranberries. Right? I don't think... Cranberries aren't a loved gift. It is still worth it to process the gold ones, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we'll just save that. That's fine. Okay, we did get some more mushrooms. That's nice. And I mean, I guess we'll just go with the common mushroom. Let's take care of the animals as per usual. I didn't even see that. I'm missing some of the... Whatever. If some of the eggs don't get picked up, it's not a big deal. We'll get it the next day. Double check this. Let's just see. Yep. Everything is growing as it should. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade the copper pan to gold because it increases like the probability that we'll get good stuff whenever we go panning, right? Um, we're gonna go fishing today. Might just leave this stuff here. We do want to go to the mines at some point, but it's not critical. Yeah. Catch 4 red mullet. We have until, what was it, like 6 or 7 p.m., I think, to catch it. So there's plenty of time. We need to go. It's Friday. We're going to go to the traveling cart. We'll go by Marnie as well, and I'm going to purchase some hay. I know we're going to need some more. I don't know how much. Let's just do the math really quickly. We're going to have, what, is it 12 or 16? Wait. It's like the chickens and ducks are 8. Plus the rabbits and the dinosaur will be 12. So that's 12 hay per day plus another 8. So 20 per day. Yeah, we're going to be going through it really fast. And how many more days do we have in the month? Like 22 or 23 days. So every what? If we go through 20 hay and let's say we have what, like 23 days left. We still have some hay in the silos, but that would be what, 4,600 or 460? 460. Yes, 2 times 23 is like 46. Times 10 is 460. So that's going to be a lot, though. I don't want to spend all my money, but we'll go by... oh my gosh. We don't want to spend too much money. We got to have a little bit in our bank. For the starfruit seeds. Because I'm also thinking I might buy both rounds of starfruit. Super cucumber for 1,000 would be pretty good. But we've caught them before, so it's really not necessary. Like, you can purchase 1 gravel path. It's not even like the recipe. It's just a path of gravel for 400 gesos. This is just proof that the traveling merchant is in league with evil Marnie to rip off the common consumer. Okay, cranberry sauce, tiger trout. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this. 2 coffee beans, one priced at 400 and another priced at 2,500. What? How does that happen? I know that the game has a different logic for calculating the last item. It calculates it separately from the first like 10 items or whatever. Because it'll put like the rare seed here and like maybe also a book. There's like, yeah, the code has a certain logic to it. Okay, I want to look up the cranberry sauce real quick just to make sure we don't need it. Yeah, it's not loved by anybody. We're good. All right, we're just going to leave it. Wait, if you put a super cucumber in a fish pond, it gives a 5% chance of giving iridium ore. I might have seen this, and that could be an interesting strategy for getting iridium without going to Skull Cavern. but it's only 5% chance. That's a 1 in 20, and it's only ore. It's not an iridium bar. And so it might not be worth it. All right, let's purchase some hay. I said we would need like probably maximum 460, but I might still have about 100 hay left. But $275 is good. We'll just use that for now. We'll have to come back, but... Marnie and Barney. At least they're together, and they're not in the dungeon. I'm gonna go ahead and just check the help wanted board just to see. Also, I'll check the calendar, make sure. Yep, no one's birthday's today. Alex needs a sardine. All right. Can we catch a sardine today? Oh, this is good, actually. I needed to collect these. Hey, Elliot. I have to brush my hair daily, or else it'll clump into messy knots. It's a lot of work. I'm surprised I haven't just shaved it off in a fit of passion. I suppose I'm too vain. Come on, give me an artifact. Okay. Okay, hopefully I have enough space. I was gonna go to buy Clint, but I kind of forgot. Elliot's gonna get so pissed off. Too bad, Elliot. We're standing on your portion of the pier, and it's time you made space for other people, okay? All right, now we better catch 4 red mullets. Oh, I should check the bait for today. We might have red mullet bait if Willie is selling it. Please. Lingcod bait. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get it. I like the treasure chest look. We're not going to have enough space in my inventory. I'm going to have to throw stuff out. We have plenty of trash, and like I can drop some of the forage. I don't want to be using up my trap bobber. Like, these fish are really easy, so I don't really need to use the bobber. Dude, we have not gotten a red mullet. We already got this, and we already got this. The red mullet, it's an ocean fish. And you can catch it on any day, right? I'm just going to look really quick. Red mullet, ocean, winter, any weather. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. We got sardines. We already have this ancient doll, though. This is a loved gift for Jas, by the way, our granddaughter. We're gonna have to toss some stuff out of our inventory, but it's fine. We can pick it up tomorrow, or later today even. But we have not caught a single red mullet. We might have to reset the day. And I might skip doing all my morning chores. Dude, Elliot, chill out, bro. Oh no. Sometimes I can't get that fishing bar like down to the very, very bottom. You have to like time it perfectly. But I'm catching lots of great stuff. Just nothing nothing that I actually need. I'll take the tuna. Why is it so difficult to get a red mullet? What's going on? It does seem like we might need to reset. We still have a lot of time, though. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. We still have till 7 p.m. We're getting all these artifacts that we've already gotten. The snow drives you nuts. Wait, why does the snow drive you nuts? You lighten it up. What does that mean? Is it like something in the settings? Can you change? You can turn off the snow or something? We have not caught a single red mullet. It is an ocean fish, right? What if this is where the challenge ends? That it just becomes impossible. I mean, we did decide that if a villager asks for an impossible quest, we don't have to do it. We just give them a loved gift the next day and we call it even. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got a red mullet. After how many hours of doing this? Okay, let's see if we can catch 3 more by, is it 7 p.m.? It's possible. A lot can happen in that time. Did I run out of bait? I did. We don't even have deluxe bait. Yeah, the mullet just isn't cooperating. Yeah. But yeah, okay, there is a setting that you can change the snow. The snow doesn't bother me. I like it. I like the aesthetic. Oh my god. 2. This is doable. This is doable. Can we please cool it with the seaweed? How many seaweeds in a row was that? Oh, shoot, I don't even have food with me. I can't. Willie's done for the day. Trampling over our artifacts, all our trash. Granny is mortified. Doesn't want Willie to see her this way. Oh, I accidentally pressed the escape button. My hand just got tired. That might have been a red mullet, by the way. My finger accidentally touched the E, and so it canceled. Oh, I'm such a washed Stardew player, man. I mean, can I just take the game seriously? Alright. Can I just not miss the opportunity? You know, I'm letting Granny down. She's depending on me to roleplay properly. And here I am clicking escape and not catching the fish properly. Got a lot to think about. It seems very unlikely we're gonna have to clutch these last 2 red moles. The mullet is a fish and a hairstyle. Is there a mullet hairstyle in Stardew? I don't think so. This is a tuna. I just have all this junk. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? We're gonna have to reset the day. I did not anticipate getting this unlucky. I mean, maybe we aren't that unlucky. Maybe this is average, right? Like, there are just so many fish that you can catch in the pool. At 7 o'clock, I'm gonna reset. Yeah. the heck is this? We also used up like all our energy for this. Oh, squid. Well, what? How many? We only got 2 red mullets. And let's just double check here in the browser. Yeah, red mullet, ocean, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., summer and winter, any weather. Darn. If we go first thing in the morning, it won't be a big deal. I'm not even gonna like do it. I'm just gonna put some stuff away. I would like to upgrade to gold, so I will keep that. Where is the food? Did I put it away? Or did I use all of it? Maybe I had decided we were eating all the summer squash and I wanted to save some, I think. That must have been what happened, right? Because I wouldn't have put it in here. Or did I? No, I don't see summer squash in there. Or in there. That's fine. We could also have, we could eat the carp surprise. I mean, we have some food items that have no purpose that we could just eat like this, you know? All right, I want to save as much room. And we're just going to run straight over there and start fishing to get the red mullet. Actually, we're going to warp over there and get and just take care of this. And then we can come back and then take care of the farm stuff. Right. And there was also the sardine. I might as well grab a sardine. We'll probably, I mean, we're probably going to catch sardines when we're there. Yeah, we'll catch them. Oh, I should have checked. But I'm pretty sure we didn't have red mullet bait. All right, here we go. Red mullet right off the bat. Let's see. Probably not. Yeah, how did they get the mullet hairstyle from the fish? Is it related to the fish, or is it like a coincidence that the word is so similar? What does UMK stand for? Oh, there we go. Hey, boom. 1. We've got 1 red mullet. Hey, 2 red mullets. Now we're getting lucky. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, UMK stands for Uuden Musiikin Kilpailu, the new music competition. What? DV, popularized by Beastie Boys song Mullet Head, which was a euphemism for a stupid person. The guys in the video apparently had mullet haircuts. The lengths that we're going to for Willy. He's given us all of these extra assignments lately. The special orders board for the bug guts. And now he wants us to catch red mullet for him. He is... Oh, Granny is happy to oblige. Also... But yeah, halibut is one of those weird fish that you can catch it like in the morning or the evening, but not in the middle of the day, which is why we didn't catch any when we were fishing, well, previously. When albacore. Two red mullets. Make it 3. Maybe. Yes! Oh, we're almost done. This is crazy. In like, what? Less than 3 hours of fishing, we've already caught 3 red mullets. We got a tuna. Oh, we've already turned that in. Take the emerald. Willy hasn't even opened his shop yet. We're almost done. This is why I thought I had plenty of time. I was just like, oh yeah, I'll do my chores in the morning and then we'll go catch the 4 red mullets. No problem. The Genie Mouse had other plans. I really want an iridium band. Like, that would just be so perfect. How miserable would it be if to get an iridium band, but then have to reset the day because we didn't catch a red mullet? That would be extremely painful. After all the fishing I've done, I deserve an iridium band. Okay? I've earned it. I've earned the luck. I'll use the last piece of bait. Come on, just give us our last red mullet, please. Watch us go the rest of the day and not catch a single red mullet. Mullet used to be popular in Germany, long after it was considered quite unfashionable elsewhere. Why do I feel like like Germans would wear like the mullet? Like in East Berlin, you'd be cool with a mullet. You never thought the mullet looked particularly good, Leo? I don't think I would want to rock the mullet. I don't like that feeling of having like a tail going down my collar, you know? Oh, we did it. We did it. And we got the frickin' treasure chest with 5 gold ore and the red mullet row. Done. Done. Oh, this is the wrong thing. we just got to talk to Willy. It's like, that's for our bug meat. Okay, go talk to him. Hey, you succeeded, Granny. Red mullet's an exciting catch, don't you think? One time I caught one the size of a baby cow. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. I was thinking for a second, I'm like, is mullet really that big of a fish? I know ocean fish can get really big, but I'm a simple man. When my pipe is full, I'm happy. When my pipe is empty, well, then I just fill her up again. I like he has this animation where he's got his pipe out. That looks good. All right, we used all of our deluxe bait, unfortunately. That's actually kind of surprising. We didn't get any deluxe bait in the treasure chests. I feel like typically we would get it back, you know? All right, I'm just going to eat this carp surprise. Might as well do this. And look, we did everything even before Elliot woke up. I am going to harvest all of this stuff. Oh, I don't even have the space. Okay, never mind. It's not even worth it if I think about it. It's totally... We can go back for it. But hey, Sound, what's up? How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Granny's doing really well. She's dominating. What will happen if I click here? You don't have any room in your inventory. All right, all right. Whatever. Yeah, let's do the gold pan. 10,000 gold. What do you mean my inventory's full? What do I need an empty space in my inventory for? It was taking stuff out of my inventory, but it still required me to have one empty space? Huh. That's weird. Oh well. I shouldn't have done that. If someone came out and saw me, I'd have to reset the day. What do we want to do the rest of today? Probably just... Aw, I think she's a heck of a lot smarter than I ever was. I'm glad. Good. She's like, I got my job back. Okay, wait. Give me 1 second. I'll take a short break. That's true. Being coded by just one guy. Yeah, we shouldn't be surprised. This game runs better than many games that have full teams behind them. No complaint. It is fun though to find out, you know, like, oh, what are the sort of the little glitches, you know? The main problem with the mullet is the long tail emphasizes the typically receding hairline in the front disproportionately. It just looks more balanced and the back and sides are short. Leo, I really appreciate the quality of thought and attention to detail you're bringing to chat. the the mullet discussion. Uh, uh, but yeah, no, I was never into mullets. But there is a rebellious part of me that kind of wants to be. You know what I mean? What the heck? I have all this. Oh, I need to bring a sardine, right? But yeah. All right, let's go give a sardine. Oh, we got to take care of the animals. Oh my goodness. Gotta pet them all. You should see the Wikipedia entry on mullets. You're flabbergasted that there's this much discussion and controversy over a haircut. It is funny. It is funny how it does seem to have such, I don't know, a cultural, yeah, debate, right? For a hairstyle. There they are. I found it. The summer squash. This is what I was using for energy earlier. All right. Okay. Did I do everything that I needed to do on the farm? We petted the animals. We collected everything. It's 2:40 p.m. We need to go check the help wanted board. We don't need to. We already know we don't need to get anything from the traveling cart. We could go down by Marnie and purchase the rest of the hay, though. That actually, let's go do that before it's too late. I can't remember what time she closes. But maybe it is already too late. Keg time. Well, I'm actually waiting to do the kegs. We could collect it and sell it. Just to have the extra money. All right, how much hay was I going to purchase? I think we did 275. Marnie and Barney, hope you're doing well. Very sorry you are under a terrible spell. I just can't reach it. I like how his winter hat. If only I could get up from this infernal chair. Thanks, miss. It happened 30 years ago. I was working in the coal mines. We were near the end of our shift, but there was one last seam that needed to be broken up. I went in there aiming to set off a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped into a crack and I dropped it. The dynamite exploded on impact. The next thing I remember, I was laying in the hospital and they told me I'd never walk again. There you have it. You probably figured I was just too old to walk. Well, I'll have you know that I'd be sprier than a spring chicken if I hadn't been in that accident. He worked in a coal mine. You've been really nice to me. I appreciate it. When you're old, you start to forget that anyone cares about you. All right, Alex. Where is he? He's not here. Alex is like almost always here. Where does Alex go? He's not. He never goes in here. Does he go to Harvey today? I don't know. We can come back. We can, I don't know. Maybe we should find him now. Alex in winter. His regular schedule. Oh, he goes to the spa. He leaves his house to go to the spa at 9 a.m. and then he leaves the gym section and heads home to his room. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know he goes to the spa. So we could catch him, actually. Or is he... Oh, he's... Oh. Well, there's Sebastian. There you are, buddy. You came all the way through the snow to see me. I like how he's in the snow, just in a casual hoodie. Here's your sardine, buddy. There we go. Hey, did we need that? Yeah, actually, this is new for us. That's good. Leo, you're hoping it doesn't the mullet doesn't make a comeback. The 1970s mustaches are bad enough. And wait, Alex has good hair? Is that what you mean? Okay, we are briefly gonna try and get the last two. But we have to be very careful. I do not want to reset this day. Okay, no bugs. Yeah, the character on screen a moment ago, probably Alex, yeah. Well, it was either Alex or Demetrius. Or was it, it could have been Sebastian. Dude, where are the bugs? I saw a rock crab, though. Okay, we got all of it. Okay, I'm out. I'm ditching. Oh, I need to go home to get the rest of the bug meat. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna go put this. I could have just gone in there. What is it at? 394. Okay, that's good. Give me all the bug meat. Yeah, we'll go by Willie. We'll finish this, even though we have the extra time for it. We might as well just go finish it, and I could maybe fish for some squid while we're there. Oh yeah, the guy in the hoodie. Yeah, that was Alex then. Yeah. Yeah, Willie is also the squid. The squid thing. That's right, Sound. Yeah, I forgot. We have that extra See, Willie is being so demanding, but Granny lives for it. All right. She would rather have a man who is slightly needy, but in a way that makes her feel valued and of service, right? Because Willie is very appreciative. That's the important thing. He doesn't mind doing all this. If it was Clint, nah. Might as well just check. Oh, wow, it's active. The blueberry tart. I don't think anybody loves that. Everyone. Oh, Willie's even here. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. Well, we're about to go take care. I don't even talk to Clint on the way down. I don't actually hate Clint that much. It's more of a meme at this point. Yep, there we go. We did it. I mean, we do have a lot of money we could collect. But I'm sort of intentionally holding off. For the squid, I don't think we need to use the trap bobber either. Oh, there's bubbles there. Do you think I'd be able to get them if I go like... Wait, hold on. Kind of. Perfect. No, the special orders spawn once every week. Oh shoot, I missed that. I was thinking. Every Monday, the special orders board resets. And so Granny has to complete at least one per week. Some of the special orders, though, take longer. Like, they'll give you 2 weeks or even a full month to complete it. Dude, where are the squids? Oh, wow. Okay, we got some coal. We got deluxe. I'm going to save that deluxe bait. There might have been... We might have purchased squid bait, and I just forgot. It could be in that one chest. But I do feel like we're getting kind of unlucky here with the squid. But I can't complain. We have all these bubbles. So we're getting a lot of opportunities. No treasure chest, though. Speak of the devil. Man. The bite sounded before the lure had even gone into the water. Like, it hadn't even made a splash effect, and it was already ringing. Man. Maybe this is a squid. The squid are kind of difficult. So I was thinking, should I have kept the trap bobber? This better be a squid. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it will... the fish will bite before the lure is even in the water. Come on. Now, I'm just waiting for the iridium band. Or a honestly, prismatic shard. Can we please get a prismatic shard while fishing? That would be the best. We would be set. We need it to get a new weapon. Get the galaxy sword, but more importantly, the galaxy hammer for the skull caverns. These bubbles are really serving us well right now. Unfortunately, we're still not getting many squids. We at least got one, but I was kind of hoping to catch a few more. Oh, it's already midnight? Oh my gosh, I'm not even paying attention. Oh, and we got a squid. If I can catch it with the treasure chest, then I am a professional Stardew player. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's not even a freaking squid. Get out of here. And it's... Yeah, can I even get home in time? Yeah. We'll take... Oh, Willy. I thought I... Why have to bring it to Willy? Hold on. He took my only squid. I thought... I was kind of hoping I just have to show it to him. But no, he keeps it as well. It's a lot of work. Elliot is continuing a conversation we started a while ago. Oh, the mullet conversation. What? All right. No time. There's no time to go collect it. We just got to get here. Go to the bus stop. Look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Here we go. And actually, somehow we managed to make it back in time. Whatever. All right, I think we took care of everything. Yeah. No birthdays today. We'll just double check it. Pet the cat. Pet the cat before bed. And we're all good. We did everything, right? Yeah, we did. Wow. That was actually a really productive day. And we made a ton of money. Hell yeah. All that pumpkin juice. Oh wait, before I forget, I think I need to water. Neutral spirits. No birthday today. Caroline's birthday's tomorrow. And this will be the last day I play for the stream, because it's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah. We didn't have it. Clint! What is it? Oh my god. My least favorite quest. Clint wants us to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me. I might just leave all of this. Like, it could be good to, yeah, go through some of these. Or even these oranges. We don't need 17 oranges. Because I guess the other... Hold on. Yeah. I know. It might not be the most valuable stuff to put in there, but it's at least... It's something, right? All right, 5 angler roe. Oh yeah, the herring roe, I should put that away. You, Clint, get a life, right? How many staircases do you hope for Skull Cavern? I don't really have a specific number in mind. We'll sort of play it by ear. The tricky thing, I might have to make a decision at the end of winter, because if we're going to buy a lot of stone, that might affect our calculations, because it might mean we won't have enough money to buy everything we want. But just looking at the, how many do we got? I mean, we've got 30 jades. That's pretty good. We have 1 iridium ore. And I would like to make more crystallariums, but it's just we can't, because we need 2 iridium bars. And that's the bottleneck right there. And so, yeah, I don't know. I guess by the time we get to the middle of spring, I guess we'll have maybe around 60 jade or something like that. So that'll be 60 staircases. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put this away. Oh, yeah, and this fishing experience thing. I'm just going to put it in here because I know... Oh, well, look, we got 4 of them. That's crazy. So I'm not going to collect... I decided Sunday is going to be our kegging day. And that's also when we're going to collect these things. What are they called? Oak resin. Also, maybe we need to go by Robin and purchase more wood. Because, yeah, we need a lot more wood for all of the kegs. But we should have plenty... Yeah, we have plenty of copper and iron for it. That's good. Did I pet the animals? No. Let's take care of that. Oh, we got a duck feather. Hey, how about that? That's good. And some more wool. Okay, this is really good. Well, hold on to that duck feather. I'm not going to sell it yet. Plenty of vitamin C in the oranges. And Clint, get a life. Yeah. Clint. I mean, I guess we could make more cheese presses or whatever, because we're stocking up a bunch. And the same is true with the eggs. Like we have more eggs than we know what to do with, right? Well, I could make some more. Let's see. Let's just sell all this stuff. Yeah, we got this loom. Let's put that down. I feel like there was more trash, but maybe maybe we did all the trash. Maybe it's fine. What else do we need to do today? It's Saturday. It's got to be someone's birthday, right? No, Caroline's birthday's tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. We don't go to the traveling cart today. Oh yeah, Clint's attempt. Bring Emily and Amethyst. We can go ahead and do that. Get it out of my journal. We have plenty of amethysts. Yeah, what else do we want to do today? Was it a good luck day? I don't even remember. I'm like so zoned out. Neutral. And we could go to the mines. We could go to the mines. We could, I mean, we could go to Clint. We could open geodes. That's one idea. We could go to the mines and farm for gold. And the Mystic Stone. We're very close to being done. How do I not have the snow yam yet? Do we have the crocus, by the way? No, I still don't have a crocus. Or do I? No. We could go... I could run down to Cindersap. It is Saturday. We could go foraging today. It could be a good day to do that. We could run through Cindersap and go through the tunnel and visit Krobus. We could turn in a few things. Do you think we'll have an apple over here? Probably not. That's worth checking. Oh my god, we have an apple. Oh, we got 2 apples. And a peach. Oh, wow. Okay, we're in the money now, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, also, I just want to double check it. The crops are not ready today. Yeah, one more day. And then, let's see here. All right, I think we could go. We can finish this. Oh, we won't be able to finish everything, though. Maybe we could, actually. Oh, no, it takes 7 days for the powder melons to be done, right? They're not done yet. Oh, it's close. Yeah. We could go looking for this. Maybe get the holly. We can finish this one at least. We've got the 10 wheat and the 3 apples. And we could maybe go find the holly. So let's grab the holly. And let's get the chipped amphora as well. Our fish pond is ready. We could fish for the glacier fish. That could be a good thing to get in the fish pond. But if we do that, do I want to bring all this stuff with me is the question, right? Today's going to be the day. We could finish the community center. But we'd have to get kind of lucky. But it is possible. I mean, we can dig for the snow yam as well. Like, it's not that hard to get the snow yam. But we need the crocus. Snow yam and crocus. All right. We have to run through town at some point to check the help wanted board. Other than that, we're kind of free. Okay, there we go. That's 3 out of 5. Did I want to do fishing? Do I want to try and catch the glacier fish? I don't know. It might be too... Oh, there we go. Wait, no, crystal fruit we've already turned in, right? Yeah. So wait, we've got... The only thing we have left is the snow yam, which we could even... We might be able to hard force it. Like sometimes if you till the soil... We're getting the powder melons though, that's nice. And we got another crocus. Oh yeah, did we want to fish here for it? Whatever, we'll go for it. But this is so dumb though. It's a really difficult fish and I did not bring the fishing buff with me. Look, we'll go for it. We've got 10 deluxe bait. Let's try and catch it. I was like first catch. Or first cast, maybe. I don't know about first catch. It might be too difficult. You do catch the glacier fish here, right? Oh, yeah. There it is. Just don't overreact. That's the key. See? It bounces back. Dude, I can't even blink my eyes. If I blink, he's gone. Oh, I got you. I got you. I don't care who you think you are. Oh my god, it stayed there way too long. Oh no, maybe I don't got it? Oh my god, come on. Oh my god, dude. No, I bounced off the wrong... Oh, it was so close. Come on, come on. Stop taunting. Just chill out. Got you. Boom. And look at that. We got a... How did I get a treasure chest while catching him? How did that happen? Well, it was worth it to get the 2 rubies. That's actually really good. That's there we go. Boom. And he's a gold. Not that it matters. Once you put the legendary fish in the fish pond, it defaults back to whatever the normal is. Well, there we go. See? Another crocus. Can I till the soil here? Is this a place? I'm trying to get a snow yam. Do I need to go to the... Oh, there we go. Got it. I do need more than 1, though. That's part of the problem. I need to, like, stock up on them. There we go. 2. So wait, what are we missing? We've got that. Oh, I know. We need more holly. This is the last thing. Although we could wait till tomorrow and get the powder melons. Who knows? Maybe there is the holly. somewhere. And we only need the holly. I'm gonna come talk to Krobus and just see what's up. On Fridays, I stay silent as a sign of devotion to Yoba. I'm gonna buy this. I think it's worth it. It's a red plate. Sign of the vessel. Yeah, this is in a way kind of the power that the Junimos have and that Lunimo has tapped into. Lunimo, being envious of the creator Yoba, is trying to take corporal form in Marnie's body as a vessel. So look, it's basically Morgoth, all right. Oh, and the star drop. We don't need it. Not yet. A little. You know, it's funny. I've played Stardew so many times, and I never play it like this, where I run the Cindersap, and I use the sewer as a shortcut. Like, I never do that. Okay, I was debating if I was gonna go to the beach first, or if I wanted to run through town. Wait, Evelyn, hold on a second. Evelyn, we established in the lore that you were born in this town with me, Granny, and that we were like childhood friends. But now you're going to tell me you've lived here for over 30 years, implies that you haven't lived here for over 40. But, I mean, you have to have like... Huh. Well, look, she didn't say she lived here for less than a certain amount of time, so it still fits. Oh yeah, we need to give, was it Emily, the amethyst? What do I got? I just got all this junk I don't even know what to do with. I do want to run down to the beach because there was some forage. Might as well. Oh, we get the cutscene here with Willy. Heh, they love it. Look at him go. That's true. Maybe Evelyn has Alzheimer's and forgot she's not middle-aged anymore. Also, maybe she says 30 because she's kind of self-conscious about saying a higher number. She doesn't want to age herself, you know. Though, of course, she knows that Granny knows. Because Granny and Evelyn are the same age. I was just thinking of you, miss. Willy calling Granny miss and making her blush. This bug meat you found is perfect. This is kind of like when a girl takes an interest in a guy's hobbies that she has no interest in. like Willy is legitimately nerding out about bug guts and fishing. And Granny is just sort of like, oh yeah. She's just being supportive because she really likes him. When I said fresh, I didn't expect it to still be wriggling. But I'm not complaining. The fish love it. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you an old fisherman's secret. My old pappy taught me this on a fishing trip many years ago. Learned how to craft the quality bobber. Also, is that a bone sticking out of the bug guts? Bugs have exoskeletons. So what is that? Or is that like... what? Maybe that's just like the shovel he uses. Using that bobber will attract higher quality fish. That means more money in your pocket, lass. Oh, don't call me lass. Oh, man. Wait, you'll see yourself out, mechanic? Yeah. You didn't say anything too embarrassing. Or if you did, it went over my head and I didn't catch it. Oh, of course, there's no room. I'm really proud we caught the glacier fish off the first cast. I guess, actually, maybe... Oh, wait, no, he's not here on Saturdays. My boy. You finally snagged the glacier fish. That's one of the slipperiest fish I ever encountered. Yeah, of course, he is celebrating our achievements. That's what a good man does. He's basically Aragorn. Look at him. He's just Aragorn, but instead of being a strider, he's a glider with the fishing rod. I don't know. Caster. How many tries did it take you? Just one. Let's go. Oh, and it's a crocus. I was thinking it was holly for a second. I was getting excited. All right, chipped amphora. What are you doing here? The library is one of Pelican Town's greatest features. It's funded with the taxes we collect from local business. Uh-huh. I'll grab that. Thank you. What else do I need to do? We could run by, I'm kind of just looking for forage. That. How do I not have space, huh? Oh. It doesn't go in the water. Okay, let's go to the Oh, Emily, actually. Let's give her her thing. Please be here. Yes. Yes. There we go. It's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's. Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. That's right. She likes the bean hot pot. Blueberry tart again. Oh, we made a little room in our inventory with that. Yeah. What do we got? Oh, we got a heater. Well, I guess we have an extra one, I guess. Don't know what the deal is. Okay, so we need 2 more holly. And we'll finish this room, actually. This will be nice. There we go. Bundle complete. Winter seeds. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. That's what they're telling. They're telling Granny that. Yes, get me a star. Put it up. Put it up. Come on. Boom. Oh, yeah. Yes. Celebrate. Okay. Enough. Getting those Riz points from M's and those Gesos from Clint. Exactly. It was funny, we haven't collected a lot of these. I am going to collect all this, probably. Though we might strategically not collect a few of the special orders boards. The help wanted stuff just repeats. I'm pretty confident it repeats no matter what. But we could strategically avoid certain, whatever, special orders board quests. As long as we don't collect the reward. Oh, she's over here playing music. What? Wait, why can't I hear her? I mean, I should be able to hear at least something, but maybe she... Yeah. Just chilling. Did these guys get winter clothes? No. Come back when you got something to show me, kid. Oh, look at... I mean, that's more slimes than I thought we would have killed by now. So I'm not disappointed. We're over 10% of the way there. And 10% with the void spirits as well. Okay, we still need a lot of bats. Yeah, oh man, the skeletons are going to be tough. The cave... Oh yeah, we killed so many cave insects for the bugs. Oh, we do need a lot more Duggies. And yeah, dust sprites. I thought for sure we'd be done with rock crabs by now. I feel like I've killed so many of them. Yeah. We unfortunately don't have a better weapon. Can I go in here? We've only slain 690 nice monsters. Oh, there's Holly. We only need one more, right? What if we get it? Oh, there's a croak. Crocorino. Maybe we'll get it at the train. Let's go to the train station. And I never noticed the satellite dish was there on their home. Yeah. How am I gonna find any forage in here? it's gonna be so well hidden. Yeah, I don't see it. There's just this. What the heck? I thought... Oh, it's frozen. I guess we have to do it during a different season. Oh, I love this cutscene with Maru. Granny, I'm surprised to see you here so late. The night sky looks amazing right now. Come over here. I want to show you something. Here, take a peek. What do you see? A beautiful planet. Not the cold, dark abyss. Are you kidding? Not with all the stars out. It's amazing, isn't it? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. I guess that's the trouble with being human, huh? Granny, never mind. Here, let me show you a binary star system. Oh, there's a planet up here. Wow. What a beautiful night. Maru showed me something new. And we get a double cutscene now. Linus. Granny, come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person, and I consider you a good friend. Hey, I want to show you something. By the way, I like that it looks like he's just wearing a onesie. That Linus knitted this onesie out of leaves. He's like kind of like a little teddy bear. This is where Linus murders us. Let me show you something. Strangles Granny to death. What is with this? What was... Oh, there we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. What just happened? We learned how to craft wild bait. Concerned ape. What are we supposed to do with you? We're only one holly away from completing the community center. Boom, we got it. We got it. Can we grab that? I don't really need the newspaper anyway. We're doing it. We're finishing the community center. On stream. I mean, we do it on stream either way, but on this stream. Hell yeah. Right after we got sexually assaulted by Linus. Here we go. Boom. So I suppose you could say that maybe we shouldn't have done this because now we don't have holly. And if someone asks us for holly tomorrow and it doesn't spawn on the map, we might have to reset the whole challenge. That would be unfortunate. Let's hope that doesn't happen. The last bundle. Farewell, Granny. Hey. There we go. The Junimos have returned to the spirit world. But Granny is not free. The Junimos are still in the background, holding her to her, I was going to say her promise, but really her fate, you know? She didn't choose this for herself. It's part of her destiny. And now she has to achieve perfection. She's achieved community center completion. But the journey has only just begun. Another chipped amphora? What the? Oh, I should plant these powder melons before it gets too late. Okay, let's go. Let's get home. I mean, we also have these winter seeds. Is it worth planting those? Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, I gotta put the glacier fish in the pond. We got the snow yam. Wait, how do we have 2 snow yams? I thought I had to donate 1. Did we get an extra one by accident? Oh shoot, we gotta put a sign. Well, we're set for Alex for a long time. How do I do it? There. There we go. Might as well take care of some business here. All right. Are we ready? I do need more bait. Might as well. I'm going to sell this as well. I want to get all the money we can, even if, whatever, it's going to be almost 2 a.m. I want to make the maximum money. All right, we took care of everything. It was no one's birthday. We did the help wanted quest. We checked the help wanted board. We ran around the map. We completed the community center. Hell yeah. Hey, 27, what's up? Welcome in. Go to sleep. There we go. We have access to the quarry. Ooh, I'm going to go to the quarry and just look to see if a mystic stone is there. All right. I want the prismatic shard so bad. Can we give Granny clemency? I don't know if clemency is the right word, but give her like a free pass that she can reset the day to get the prismatic shard. So we can basically cheese. If there's a mystic stone in the quarry, we can just cheese it. No pun intended. It's crazy how much money we're making every day. Oh yeah, pet the cat. I did pet the cat in the morning, though. I think I did, at least. Oh, the gold pan is ready. There's good humor spirits. Queen of sauce. Oh, plum pudding. This is what we needed for the community center, by the way. I mean, we're not going to keep playing, by the way. I'm not going to play through the day. I just want to run over to the quarry and look. Pierre, what the heck? Look, I'll read this next stream. Okay, he's got more seeds. Well, why didn't you have more seeds this year, huh? You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor's seeds. Oh, I forgot raisins. I forgot that raisins are a different thing from the dried oranges. It's like a totally different sprite, a different object. But yeah. What is this? Granny gets extra Junimo magic for completing the community center so she can wantonly reset the day. I like the sound of that. I like it's lore appropriate, which I appreciate. Always connect the decisions back to the lore, and we can find a way to make it work. Also, look at the legend row. Hell yeah. We got our powder melons. No, just kidding. I thought it takes 7 days for these. Oh, I guess it's 7 days after, so it's only been 6 days now. Okay, let's run over. What do we got here? Oh, nothing. Oh yeah, over here as well we've got, oh, look at that. Look at that. And we're going to fill up, we're going to put more kegs into the bus stop. Quarry. Let's go check it out. Are you kidding me? Or do we not have a mystic? We don't even have a mystic stone. Oh, we do. We have one Mystico Stonito. What is it today? Nope. Good thing we're resetting the day. I mean, it gave us one Iridium more, but I mean, come on. There's only one Mystic Stone? You know, I've never seen more than one Mystic Stone spawn here. Is there a limit? Does the game... I feel like the game always spawns at least one Mystic Stone. Because I feel like I've always had one. But never more than one. Yeah, we got to go to Sandy. Oh, this is going to be a busy day, by the way. We have it's someone's birthday. We have to harvest all of this nonsense. Look. Yeah, and the next stream is going to be busy. And a train is passing. Let's go check it out. What's the fastest way to get there? Is it by running? Well, mechanic, I think if you reset the day, it still gives you the same item on that day. Oh, we get another cutscene. Dude, wait, what the? You can hear the train in the middle of the cutscene. This is crazy. Here, look. I'm skipping the cutscene. Did we also miss the train? Well, oh well. Look, don't worry about it. We got to chop down these trees. At some point, I need to come back and we're going to chop all this down. Is it going to give us the community center cutscene as well? Oh my god. Well, we're going to see this again. Oh, by the way, you can pop the balloons. Isn't that nice? Oh, remember, balloons. That's, you see Marnie here? She's actually freaking out. She's not happy. She's screaming in terror because that's evil Marnie. Evil Marnie is so disappointed that we brought peace and community back to Pelican Town. And also, if you remember in the lore, the clown is a force of chaos that even Lunimo dares not mess with. Right? Even the deepest, darkest evil spirits have their own fears. Look, I'm skipping it because I want to watch it together on stream. Look, I didn't mean to trigger all these cutscenes. But look at that. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this later. Oh, guys. Well, yeah, we will, when we get back on stream, maybe tomorrow or sometime this weekend, we'll continue. Because I am excited. We need to come up with, like, some more goals for winter. Because maybe getting a prismatic shard could be really good. I'm going to look into some options just to see, is it better to go to the mines or is it better to go fishing? The chance of getting it fishing is so low that I kind of feel like mines is going to be better. Also, it might be worth trying to farm some of the enemies. Like, ideally, we want to be going to the mines and just killing like 10 or 15 enemies and then leaving, right? Not trying to do everything all in one day. Or maybe we kill 10 to 15 enemies and then just farm for stuff and and then just avoid combat so we don't have to reset the day as much. That could be another good thing. I need to farm dust sprites now that I think about it. Yeah, there's just a lot we got to do. A lot of work ahead, but Granny is living it and loving it. And she is absolutely on top of the world. Look at her skills. We're very close to level 10 mining and foraging. Combat, it might be a little while before we get here, but it could be worth trying to focus more on combat in winter just to make our lives a little bit easier when we get to the desert festival. And ideally, we want to get that prismatic shard. So we get that, the galaxy hammer, and then we will be cruising. Also, Willy, top of the list, 10 hearts. Love to see it. Also, Evil Marnie. Remember, we got her to 10 hearts with Love Bomb, precisely because we knew that would make her angry. Because it's not the Lunimo. These hearts actually belong to the subconscious part of Marnie that still is embodied in like the nervous system of her body that Lunimo could not fully eradicate. But her like spirit and consciousness is in the cow, or one of the cows outside on the farm. And of course, by proxy, we befriended Lewis to try and get him away from the seductive power of evil Marnie. But yeah, I love it. We're doing it. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, check the traveling cart as well. Yeah, we'll check it whenever I'm gonna check it anyway when we start the next stream, and we'll see. But yeah, what about increasing friendship on purpose? Um, that's, I mean, we could max out all of the hearts for everybody by the end of the year. It might be kind of tricky though. I might wait. Personally, I kind of feel like we're already focused so much on friendship, you know? I would rather save all the gifts, the loved gifts, for their birthdays and then not accidentally run out of loved gifts because that would be the worst possible scenario. To run out of loved gifts and not have a gift for somebody on there. I mean, we do have some universal loved gifts that we can use in a pinch. So we're kind of safe. But yeah. I feel like there's still so many hearts here. I might just wait for their next birthday, next year. It's not that difficult to wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to sell some stuff to start filling out our collection. That's another thing we could do. Man, there's so much. Also, look at all the fish here. Oh, we do need to catch perch in winter, so we got to fish for that. We could go for the other, like there's a stonefish, the ice pip, and the lava eel. We haven't caught those fish, and those are in the mines. Um, this is the mutant carp. I forgot. We got to catch a mutant carp. I wonder, is the mutant carp roe very valuable? Because we could build another fish pond for it. I don't think so. And this is the lingcod, and we can go fish. We have lingcod bait, so we could go fishing for this. With the void salmon, the slime jack. Oh yeah, we could go catch slime jack down in the whatever in the tunnel, the sewer. Oh yeah, these three are all the midnight winter fish. This is all on the island, Ginger Island. Oh, and this is the goby. We haven't caught a goby yet. Um, but it's caught in the waterfalls in Cindersap. But I don't know if you catch it all in any season. It might only be I know it's in spring at least because that was part of my strategy when I was thinking of which fish to catch and which areas are the most profitable to fish at. I went and fished at the waterfall to see, but it wasn't really that much better, I think, than was it the ocean. But yeah, we got a lot. Oh, we still have so many artifacts. Oh my gosh. And even minerals, we still got quite a few. Wow. It's crazy. I feel like we've been playing forever. This is shaping up to be the longest playthrough because like I typically play it very quickly, right? Where I just get the money and I get to Ginger Island, I do everything, I farm for everything in the most efficient way, and it doesn't take that long to get perfection. But doing it this way is a fun challenge. So yeah. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Thank you guys for following along. Hit like if you enjoyed the stream, subscribe so you can get notified when I go live again. Also, join the Discord. I do post in the announcements channel there every time I go live, so that's another good way if you want to follow along. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, hope you're having a good January. It is really cold here in Finland, but beautiful. Today on my run, it was genuinely maybe the most beautiful day of winter. Like the sun was out and it was like, I mean, it was like minus 12 Celsius, like really cold. So cold that the the snow, like I don't know, the water crystallizes in the air and it looks like glitter. It doesn't even look like snow. It just looks like little glitter, like metallic glitter just floating around. And it's just like, oh my God, I'm so lucky I get to live in such a beautiful place and to enjoy it. Kind of like here in Stardew. But yeah, guys. Um, but oh, the Discord link is broken. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. And I don't know if I need to update it. I think maybe it's been there for too long or something. I don't know. But yeah, you hate running in the cold mechanic. Well, it's look, you gotta have the layers. It's it's tough getting. It sucks putting all the layers on, but once I get outside, I'm so glad I did. Yeah. But yeah, there's holly in the secret woods as well, May. That's true. So we haven't checked there. If we're in a pinch and we need it, we could go to the secret woods and get it. But but true, 27. I mean, look, I'm not really active in the Discord except announcing things, all right? There's too many distractions in my life. I don't want to add Discord to the list. But yeah, that's true. When it's that cold, it can burn your lungs, but I do wear like a gaiter, so it helps. And it's not too bad for me at least. But yeah, guys. All right, well, have a good a good rest of your Thursday, and I hope to see you in the next live stream with Granny as we complete the Granny challenge. Goodbye.